Okay, hello to anyone who's viewing this video. I know this is a bit of a weird thing to stumble into, but long story short, I'm looking for some people interested in filming some videos for my company. And if you're natural on camera and you have a cell phone, then I definitely would be interested in hiring you. This could turn into a full-time position pretty easily, where all you need to do is film a couple videos of you talking into your phone every day, and I'd be happy to pay you, a weekly salary to do so. I'm going to show you a few example videos here in a second so you can see, just how easy this is. I know this is kind of a bit unorthodox to have people applying off of a Facebook ad, but I thought I would try something a little bit outside the box and see if I can find some people who are browsing Facebook or Instagram or TikTok that would be interested in filming some ads for me. So a little bit about what my company does, and then I'll go over how to do this job application here. So my company basically promotes products and services for other companies. Essentially, I think the term in the industry is called affiliate marketing. You may have heard of it, you may have not. I want to preface this by saying, like, this isn't a course. This isn't me trying to sell you anything. This is me wanting to pay you for filming videos for me. There's not any strings attached. There's no hidden things I'm trying to get. I just do not have enough time in the day to film these videos myself anymore. So I'm looking for some extra help. With that being said, let's get into it. So right here, this is going to be a Google form. I would say we're just going to treat this basically like your job application. So there's going to be a link right here to a video on Loom. That's the video you're watching right now. So do not worry about clicking on that first one, because if you're already here watching this, then you found the first link. So congratulations there. The two links you're going to see here are going to be the video prompt and an example video. Now, the video prompt is basically me writing the scenario of the video that I need you to film. It's only going to take 30 to 60 seconds. It's not going to take much of your time at all. And then an example video of one that I've filmed that's very similar to the one I'm asking you to film, so that you have a better idea of basically what I need from you. So if you open up that video prompt there, let me find the link here. So this is going to be the video prompt. Basically, this is the instructions for what I need from you. So it's really important before starting, do not try to read something word for word. It sounds super robotic. I don't need you to put on a funny voice. I don't need you to sound like a crazy good actor or anything like that. All I need from you is for you to speak with your normal speaking voice, like I'm talking to you right now. You can sound a little bit excited if you want to, but don't go over the top and, sound inauthentic. That's not what we're looking for here. Like I said right here, the more natural and less like an ad that it sounds, the better. We have a lot of success with our videos because they're very relatable. When people see them on Facebook or TikTok or Instagram, it's just a normal person filming a video, trying to help people find a product or service that they may be interested in. So don't try to go way over the top to, make it look like an advertisement. That's not what we're looking for. So the video prompt here, before I get into it, I can kind of tell you what the product is that we're promoting. Basically, it's a course that's teaching people how to, make money working from home on their phone. Like I said, I'm not trying to sell you guys a course. I just need you to help me film some videos. But the video you're filming will be getting people to click on it if they're interested in, joining a course and learning how to make money from their phone. So it's a little boring if you just have a video that says, hey, please, hold on, let me pause the video for 1 second. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. My dog was barking. So anyway, so the product that's being sold is going to be teaching people how to make money at home from their phone. And as I said, it gets a little boring to just tell someone, hey, this is a course teaching someone how to make money from their phone. So we like to spruce it up with like interesting stories that make the user more engaged when they're watching the video, right? So the video that worked really well for me in the past, and you're going to see an example of it in a second, but basically I told a story about how I live between two neighbors and they're fighting all the time. And one of the neighbors has a lot more money than the other neighbor. And because of that, the rich neighbor is always making fun of the poor neighbor. Like he's throwing his nice car in this guy's face, or he's, bragging that he's got a pool and the other one doesn't, like blah, 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 right? So to get back at the rich neighbor, the poor neighbor essentially, he starts trying to find ways to make money online. And he stumbled across a video that he saw in the news that was basically, you can see right here, like a 7-minute phone trick that people have been using to make thousands of dollars per week. And after he started trying that 7-minute phone trick, he started making a lot of money. He's now making more money than the rich neighbor. The rich neighbor is furious about it, but the poor neighbor finds it hilarious, and you also find it hilarious, right? Um, so the gist of it is basically after you tell that story, you can say, if you guys are interested in learning how my neighbor, started making thousands of dollars per week, all you have to do is tap the link below. There's a video you can watch. It will teach you how to do it. So it's going to be very short, very sweet, very to the point. It only has to be, 30 to 60 seconds. And once you're finished recording that video on your phone, you're basically going to go into the Google form. You're going to upload the video here. You can just click add file. And when you upload that video, I'm going to review everybody's videos, and anybody who sounds natural on camera and, it's a believable story and it's somewhat engaging, I'm going to reach out to you and basically, offer your position filming videos for me. So, it'll be hundreds of dollars per week for sure. Anyone who's really good, we can even negotiate higher than that. But for anyone who's good and willing to dedicate full time to this, if I reach out to you, it can 100% be a full-time position and enough to support yourself. I have a lot of other video editors on my staff already, and I would love to add some more. So I'm super excited to see what you guys decide to submit here. If you'd like me to go over the example video here, I can kind of show you guys that as well. Let me click this link real quick and I'll have it play. So here's a video. This is my face right here. So this is actually me filming this video. Okay, so that's the video right there. I actually submitted a different video. The one that I gave you guys the video prompt for was the feuding neighbors, essentially. Feel free to replicate this story that I just sent here too. I'm not really looking for you to come up with like a super unique video by any means. If you'd like to tell a different story and come up with one yourself, I guess I'll give you bonus points for that. But what I'm looking for here is basically just finding somebody who sounds natural on camera and they're able to, speak normally like I did in that video. Again, just as believable as possible is perfect. Just talk like you're hearing me talk on this video, and that should be it. When you're finished, feel free to upload the video here. I'd like you to say how many hours per week you're able to dedicate to this role. The more hours, the better, but I understand everybody has, other things going on in their life. If you're very interested in a full-time position, I would love that. So if you think that's the case, put 40 hours. It probably won't actually be 40 hours a week. I think realistically, I'll only need you to, work 2 to 3 hours a day at most, I would say. After this video is submitted, if you're selected, you won't have to come up with these stories or scripts or anything. I do have professional writers who will give you the scripts that you can read. It's just very important that I have someone that can read it naturally. That's the main thing I'm looking for here. So I would like you to select yes or no here if you think you're able to complete the job every day that it's assigned. It is super important to me and my team that every morning when you wake up, you'll have an assignment for a video, and we expect that to be completed the same day that it's assigned. We have a lot of people relying on needing these videos to run their ads on my team. So that's only on Monday to Friday. I should say that we don't expect you to work on the weekends. We're a pretty relaxed company here. I only need you on Mondays to Fridays, basically. So please select yes if you think you're able to complete the job every day that it's assigned. And then the very last way, what's the best way to contact you? Cell phone's preferred, just because if you give me your email, I'm horrible at email. I'm going to have a hard time replying to everybody on time. But if you give me your cell phone, it'll be very easy for me to text you. I don't have to call you. Don't worry. I won't call you if you don't want to do a phone call. I'm happy to just text you back and forth about it. And if you're not comfortable giving me your phone number for whatever reason, feel free to just give me your Instagram handle or your Facebook account or something. Ideally Instagram, because it's easier to find someone via their @ symbol. and I can just send you a DM on Instagram if you prefer to do it that way. But yeah, that's basically it. I'm looking forward to all the submissions that you guys give. And again, it should only take 30 to 60 seconds of your time to film something like that and upload it. But if your video is good, like you'll make hundreds of dollars a week, potentially over 1,000 plus a week, just filming a couple hours a day, super easy. So thanks for listening to this whole video if you made it this far, and I look forward to hearing your submissions. Thanks.